This is the mystery of the moving rocks. We are now on the racetrack here in Death Valley, and oh shoot, looks like the mystery's been solved.
Oh, man. Oh, just kidding.
Hope they won't shoot me down,
Just go ahead and take it off.
How's that?
Feels good on a hot day.
All right, guys, it's day 4 of our Death Valley adventure. I can't believe day 4 has arrived. It's come way too quickly, but we've got some awesome things planned for the final day. We're gonna go check out the racetrack and see what the mystery is there with the moving rocks. We're gonna do a couple hikes. We're gonna go to the grandstand, hike out there, which is a fairly well-known spot. And my favorite, I think it's the Ubehebe, I don't know what it is, the Ubehebe Crater. We're gonna go hike down there, and we're gonna finish off the day with Branson's favorite spot. He's been looking forward to this the entire trip, and this is the Taulk Pit. So you're gonna have to see what the Taulk Pit is all about.
The climax.
The climax.
The climax.
Shut up! Okay, we're rolling now.
All right.
It is time to get out of here and go drive some trucks. All right, day 4, last day. We're in the trucks and rolling. We're heading to the racetrack, which I've never been to the racetrack. Have you, Branson?
Nope. Never been to Death Valley.
That's true, I've never been either, anywhere here. But apparently you got the moving rocks at the racetrack, so we're way excited. This is a pretty well-known place. You can see pictures of it online.
Oh yeah, we're getting out to this flat.
Yeah, it's just totally flat. It almost looks like a salt field or a sand field, kinda. But we're gonna go hike out there and check it out. So, first stop for day 4.
Yep. This is the mystery of the moving rocks. We are now on the racetrack here in Death Valley, and oh shoot, looks like the mystery's been solved.
Oh, man. Oh, just kidding. Oh man, just kidding. They got it figured out.
They got it.
Yeah,
It was actually, it was recently, 2014, that they actually figured it out. I mean, I feel like they had a good idea of what it was, but they just had to physically prove that that's what it was. But fascinating.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Pretty cool.
Alright, so according to the sign, back in 2014, it sounds like they figured out what happens is on the, they get a little bit of moisture on the ground and it freezes on the cold nights out here in the desert, and that is just enough slick surface that the winds out here, I guess, get up to 100 miles an hour, and that is what literally just kind of pushes these rocks. And they don't move real fast. Obviously you can't see them move, but they definitely leave a trail, and it takes, I'm sure it takes years even for these rocks to move through here and make these paths, but apparently that's what causes the rocks to move, is just the surface of the ground gets slick with a little bit of water and ice, and that's just enough if you get a nice windy day that it just pushes those rocks along. But super cool, super fascinating out here.
It is cool. You've wanted to come out here for a while now, huh?
Oh yeah, this is one of my bucket lists. Like, I am like having a spiritual experience out here, man. It's cool. It's way cool. Like, I just love, like, just stand here and just it resonates. It's a cool place.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool place.
What did we find, boys?
Ooh, check this out. Some old nail out in the middle of the Playa. This is
Hey,
random.
where's it at? Hold your finger by it.
Right here.
Oh, right there. Wow.
Yeah, just stuck out here.
It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
Look at
Haven't pulled
this.
it out.
We're out here in the middle of nowhere. We found a nail.
Pretty sweet.
What are the odds?
Yeah, what are the odds?
Okay, so we're at our second stop for the morning, and we're at the grandstand. So we're at the same playa where the rocks were moving, but this is the, I don't know, the southern end, the opposite end, whatever it is. So we're gonna go hike up to the grandstand and check it out. I think Todd said we could climb to the top of it, so I think that's the plan. But it's a pretty cool rock formation. Totally unique out here in the middle of this playa.
Excuse me.
Well, yeah.
What are you even filming?
The texture, all right?
Oh.
Etch, come on, man.
As soon as I touch him, I don't want to hurt him, but as soon as I
don't know how
touch,
to grab him
as soon
without
as I touch him, I'm afraid. Just
Found one of
It's a
the.
horny toad.
Oh, cool.
He's a big one too. See him?
Is that really what they call them? A horny toad?
I mean, that's what I've always heard. They're called a horny toad.
Horny toad.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you, Branson. I'm talking about the lizard.
Oh, you got him.
It's spiky. You can feel it.
That's a different brand of horny toad than I have.
Yeah, you can right here on his back. You can feel that.
Pretty sharp.
Yeah. He's sweet.
Good job,
Would
Clay.
you just look at him?
Just look at him.
Way to go. Cool.
When I see something like that, I just look at that.
Just look at it.
Glory days.
Look at it.
No. Gotta climb up to the top here.
So this is basically the hardest rock around here, and so everything else is worn down away from it, and it's what's left standing out in the center here. I used to think it was a plug from a volcanic crater, volcanic plug, but it was recently explained to me by a geologist that this is just the hardest rock around here, and it's why it's sticking around.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's really interesting stuff. You can see all the crystals in it. It's a very unique formation out here. It's
Yeah,
really cool.
that's awesome. Whoa! Whoa! You did it! You got it!
My only golden trick was to get you guys on camera.
All right, we're here at Tea Kettle Junction. Got the crew here. We didn't get the memo that we're supposed to bring a kettle, so we left a few stickers on the bottom of a couple of these pots. See if you can find it in the picture.
Michael, where's the tripod?
We can have one of these guys take it again.
Check these out over here. Oh, there's one right there.
There you go, buddy.
Tea Kettle Junction, Racetrack, Grapevine Station.
I'm gonna insert my name in one of these shots.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We just hit the Taulk puddle, or Taulk Pit.
Yep.
And it was awesome. It looked
good.
It looked like going through drifts of snow.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
It was just Hal had it going over the whole hood and roof.
Hal had the best one, I think.
He had the full send.
It covered his whole front. I thought I was gonna get hit, and I jumped out of the way.
We thought Branson was a goner.
I was gonna let him smoke me with some dust, but once that went over, I didn't want him to hit me. So
Yeah, I don't blame
that was
you.
an awesome spot. That was sweet. Those are gonna be some cool shots.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
So we're just making our way down the valley now to the Ubehebe, right?
Ubehebe Crater.
Yep. Okay, we just pulled off the dirt. We're at the Ubehebe Crater, and it's air up time. So everybody's working on getting their tires all aired up. We've been on the dirt for 4 days now, several hundred miles, and unfortunately the trip is coming to an end. But we'll get all aired up, and then we're gonna go check out the crater. It's right over here.
Yeah, so this was just normal land like everywhere else. And, had a bunch of water in it. Not in it, it wasn't a crater, it was just flat land. And rising lava or magma came up, touched the steam, or touched the water, turned it instantly into steam, and blasted this crater out. One quick, big boom.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
All right, guys, we are now on the pavement. The official dirt portion of our Death Valley adventure is over, and we'll be making our way back to Idaho the rest of today and tomorrow. Hopefully arrive late tomorrow, but what an awesome trip. I mean, first time for me in Death Valley, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Well, and don't forget, right, we're gonna be doing a roundtable of our trip. So that's going to be the last video we're going to release. We're going to talk about the trucks, talk about specific things that everybody liked, dislike, pros and cons of the vehicles.
Just give you all the ins and outs of the whole trip, all in one take. So
yeah, be sweet.
Yeah.
All right,
That's it.
It's cruising and bruising now on the way to Idaho. So until our next adventure.
Yeah. See you guys next time.